Morning, everyone. So, here is my web work practice exam 2 problem 5. My question is, let fx be 4 sine x over 3 plus cosine x. Question is to find the derivative of f at x, and the second part is to find the derivative of f at 3. So, let us try answering the first question. So, the fraction is in math mode f of x equals fraction, numerator is 4 sine x, while the denominator is 3 plus cosine x. All right. So I have found this beautiful mathcha.io editor, which is very good for typing in mathematics. All right. Now this is a quotient of two trigonometric functions. So how do we find, what do we need to find the derivative of a quotient? So let me remind you the quotient formula. Go to math mode. If I have a fraction of two expressions, say p on the top and q in the bottom, and I wish to take derivative of the quotient, you see? So, okay, there you go. Derivative of the quotient, all right? What is the formula? It is a fraction itself where denominator is easy, square of the denominator. What about the numerator? Derivative of the top, denominator as it is, minus numerator as it is, derivative of the denominator. So notice I'm multiplying in these two places. All right. So that is my quotient formula. All right. So let me write that down. All right. So now going back to our expression here, function fx is 4 sine x by 3 plus cosine x. So what is the derivative of f? I will use math container again, math mode. So f prime of x is, it's a fraction where the denominator is easy. I simply take 3 plus cosine x, okay, this entire expression, power 2. Don't forget this denominator for f has two terms, 3 and cosine x, separated by a plus. Therefore, you need these parentheses before squaring them. All right. What about the numerator for the derivative? So by the quotient rule, derivative of the top, denominator as it is, minus numerator as it is, derivative of the denominator. All right. So let's go back to derivative of the top. Derivative of the top is 4 cosine x. Yes, derivative of sine is cosine. So 4 cosine of x minus, right? That was a minus. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Derivative of the top is 4 cosine x, and then I mustn't forget 3 plus cosine of x. That's the first part, minus numerator as it is, right? And now derivative of the bottom. Well, 3 is a constant, its derivative is 0, that's fine, plus derivative of cosine is a negative sign. So mind you, I mustn't be writing negative sign like that because that is actually subtraction. Okay, so this is incorrect. I need to multiply derivative of the bottom. Okay, so so I hope this is clear. Now, how will I input this in my web work? Okay, so I have a huge numerator and a huge denominator. So in web work, look, I'm not asking you to simplify, just input this, right? So here we go. So I have a huge numerator and a huge denominator. So I'll simply say a numerator, I leave a bunch of space, and denominator. Now denominator is easy to do. To find this, to write the square, I will use the hat symbol. 2, that is the square. What goes inside? It is 3 plus cosine x. That's fine. So the denominator got taken care of. Now the numerator. Numerator is 4 cosine x, and mind you, I have a parenthesis there. So another parenthesis, 3 plus cosine x. Okay, so I got that part done. I don't want a dot. Minus 4 sine x and minus sine x inside parentheses. So you see, I did not even have to simplify. I simply typed in as it was. Let's see, submit it, and it's correct. All right. Now, how do I find the next answer, the next question? F prime at 3. Wherever I have x, I replace it by 3. That's all. So, cut, paste. Wherever I see 3, I should actually be putting parenthesis 3. But because I already have parentheses here, I'll simply place 3 wherever I see x. Okay, and hope and pray it works. It worked. All right, guys, this was problem 5.